weekend, and that game promises to be exciting. One of the big giants in the Premier League football. Both teams have not been performing lately. Let's be honest with ourselves. Chelsea have been poor. Yes, after sacking Enzo Maresca, even before sacking Enzo Maresca, they've been really been poor. Manchester United, who have been poor, later brought alive by their former player Michael Carrick, who's now their coach. He did very great job defeating Arsenal and some other teams along the way. Now also contending for the Champions League next season. While on the other hand, Chelsea are slowly drifting into Europa League. This season, let's be honest, I said Chelsea are not what we used to know. And after even winning the Club World Cup, since then they've just been there. Yes, they've been there. This weekend is going to be there's hardly a favorite. You don't really have anyone to pick who's going to win, who's going to come out with the victory, who's going to, that game is going to be very one. It's going to be one to watch because both teams are not performing. So it's just, let's say, it's the clash of the underperforming team. Let's use that word. Manchester United. Even though I feel as of last week, if I would say they have, even though without Harry Maguire, they had Lisandro Martinez, and it was like a boost, a bonus for them going into this season, this week. If he hadn't gotten a red card that last week against Leeds, I'm sure Manchester. I'll be able to stand in and predict Manchester United will come out with the victory. But as it stands right now, Manchester United have a lack enough manpower to withstand. Even though Chelsea do not even have an attack. Yes, Chelsea do not have an attack. João Pedro, who has been performing very well, their best striker so far this season, has gone dry in goals. Or on the other hand, Manchester United have not been the Manchester United we used to know. Although they are there, they are going to the Champions League hopefully this season. Chelsea need to really come up with something here if they want to defeat Manchester United in the Stamford Bridge. It's going to be one to watch. It's going to be one to watch. But honestly speaking, if you were to ask me, I still don't see Manchester. I still don't see Chelsea winning this game in the Stamford Bridge because Manchester United used to always have that strong what should I say, belief going into big games. Yes, Manchester United have that belief to go into big game and conquer it. They can decide to lose in small games, but win in big games. Why for Chelsea, they've really not been doing well. Whether in the big boys, they've not been able to defeat the big boys. Also, in also the other small teams in the Premier League. It's going to be one to watch. Honestly, it's going to be one of the best game of this weekend.